Hello, gold farmers. Today we'll be taking a look at a pretty good subject, I'd say. For the most part, um, I am done with WoW. I haven't kept up with any of the recent updates or anything like that. I do know Seasons of Discovery Phase 2 is out, and the last I had heard, what is it? Oh, the War Within is close to being released or something like that. Or I know there's been a lot of news going around about it, but I haven't really kept up to date with it. So I think WoW is I think this is the end of the era for WoW. I don't plan on ever resubbing, mostly because I don't want to spend $15 to subscribe to a game that I'm not sure I'm gonna play, and I wasn't making enough gold to sustain my uh, in-game cost for playing the game. So I wasn't making the gold, and I really don't want to spend the money on something I'm not sure I'm gonna play. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at what this channel is gonna become. So not only is it gonna be a place for my music, it's also gonna be a place for my inspirational videos and my Terraria videos as well. Sorry about that, guys. I had to think for a little bit, but we're all good now. So with that being said, we've got 3 different videos that I plan on doing for this channel, and one of my biggest problems with my channel wasn't that I didn't really know what I was doing. I was listening to people. And these people I listened to, every one of them had different things to say about the channel and how to improve it. And I tried them, and they just weren't working for me. But when I tried something for me that worked for me, I got degraded and all of that. So basically what I'm trying to say is from now on I'm listening to myself. I've cut people out, and rather than not I bring them back in. I'm not sure yet because there were a lot of people telling me how to live my life, and I had seen through a lot of what they were saying, but it still affected me, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, some of it I didn't fully see, but for the most part I was able to see what was going on, and it was pretty clear in a lot of cases as well. Um, but once I get things all situated with the channel, which I'm hoping to do here pretty soon, I'm hoping to start posting in a regular basis. So I'm not entirely sure what I want my weeks to look like for posting yet, but I do have some songs that I can post on YouTube already. So that helps me out a lot. I've got probably 30-40 songs that I could post. Um, I've also got some inspirational stuff in mind to do, so that helps a lot too. Some of these inspirational things might not be any more than a minute. They might be less than a minute. I don't really know yet, but as long as it's inspirational, that's what I really want to do. And on top of that, Terraria, I don't really know. Like, I know what I want to do for Terraria. Don't get me wrong. I know what I want to do. I want to do guides. I like making guides. I like helping people. I like knowing that me showing somebody how to do something in a game is useful for somebody who didn't know how to do it before. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of stuff I have in mind and I am planning to do for the channel. It's just kind of getting away from everything I need to get away from. And once that's all said and done, then we should be pretty good. That could honestly start next week. I will sit down the next day I have off though probably, or throughout my days. I work even because I only work 20 hours a week. So I can sit down on one of the days I don't have much going on and I'll just sit and think about the channel. I'll figure out how I want to do it and when I want to start it. Simple as that. Keep in mind, I'm not sure I will be able to stay strict to the posting schedule off the top of my head, or like off the top of everything else that's going on, but I'm going to try my best to stick to a posting schedule. Anyways, guys, this video is supposed to be about, hold on a second. It was supposed to be about an inspirational saying, but it ended up being more about my channel. That's okay, we can ease into this little piece of inspiration as well, and today off on a good note. So, one of the things I was thinking of the other day, and I told one of my friends this, but you have to believe in something, or if you don't, then who else is going to believe in you? If you don't believe in yourself, then nobody else is going to believe in you. If you don't believe in anything, then how can you believe in yourself? So, it's kind of one of those things where I know some people that could really mean something to them, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere because they're the same people that said that I wouldn't make it as an inspirational speaker or anything like that. So, to each their own, you know what I mean? It all just depends on a lot, really. Um, my favorite saying, of course, and I'll always say this, all it takes is one person to believe in you. So believe in yourself and others will soon follow. What I mean by that is literally you have to believe in yourself if you want to get anywhere. I've been believing in myself for a while, and granted, I wasn't seeing the people that were supposed to be believing in me being there for me. Like, there were a couple that were, and I didn't really have many people following me after I started believing in myself. But I was looking for the wrong people. You know what I mean? And it's not that I need anybody else to believe in me. It's just, it's hard to go through life and find out that your friends don't support you as well as you thought they did. You know what I mean? And this is a multiple friends type thing. This isn't a single person type thing. This is I had multiple friends out there that were just trying to bring me down and ruin whatever I had going on. And for the most part, they actually did. So, you just gotta be careful with who you hang around and stuff. But I still believe in myself. I am seeing the people who believe in me. Others will soon follow. That is still true. It's just don't look at the people who are closest to you in life. So, one thing I had always said to my closest friends is that basically all you have to do is. Oh, hold on a second. I just lost my train of thought. So, keep your distant friends close and your close friends distant. That's what I tell my closest friends. And I told them that because I wanted to know that they were still my close friends. I just didn't want my distant friends to know that they weren't close, if that makes sense. But I'm not too worried about that anymore because I just need to get on with my life, you know what I mean? If people want to be a part of it, then they'll be a part of it. If they don't want to be a part of it, then they don't have to be. And I'm okay with that now. And I've given people multiple chances to be in my life, and I think I am done with that. Because if I keep giving people chances after chance after chance to prove that they want to be in my life, and all they keep doing is failing, I can't be around failure. I don't have time to fail. You know what I mean? So, basically, if you want to fail me, you can fail me in your own time because I don't want to be any part of it. And I'm not talking about anyone specific either. I know some people are going to think I am, but I'm really not talking about anybody specific. I'm just talking in general. So if you feel like this video is about you, then I apologize because it's not. I hate that I have to clear that up too, because there are people that I considered close at one point, and I don't really know if I can anymore because of their recent actions, you know. And again, this isn't about any one person. This is just literally me trying to cover my butt to make sure that nobody gets offended, which, if somebody gets offended, I'm not too worried about it. It's the drama I don't want. So, I'm trying to keep myself secluded right now, and I'm just trying to stay out of all the drama and all of that. Um, for the most part, things are going pretty good though. You know what I mean? Again, it's you have to believe in something, or nobody's gonna believe in you. Because if you can't believe in anything, then you're not believing in yourself, and people can't believe in you if you can't believe in yourself. I think there are some people who should take that and really think about what I am saying there. And I will say this too, these are the same people who said that I wouldn't make it as an inspirational speaker, but ever since I started being more inspirational, I'm writing these inspirational books. I'm being very motivational and inspiring in public. I am a fairly happy person right now because I am doing what I want to do. I am inspiring people. So, if you have a problem with me inspiring people, then what's the point of even hanging on to me this long? You know what I mean? Like, my whole dream has been to inspire people for the last, like, 7 years. And I've got people telling me that I won't make it as an inspirational speaker, you know, and I'm tired of listening to them. I kind of felt like something was off because when I did try the inspirational stuff way back, probably 3-4 years ago, it wasn't doing too bad, but I was told it was. And I kind of listened because I get discouraged easily when it comes to numbers. I love watching numbers grow. I don't know how to explain it. It's not at all what it sounds like. I just like watching numbers. I like collecting things. I like watching things gather into I like watching things go from something really small to really big. I just like growth. That's who I am. And it's come to my attention that there's no more growth between some of the people I used to hang around with. So there's really not much point anymore, you know? But that's all for now. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.